Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome back or welcome to my channel, Books and Budgets. I'm Ruth, and I know I've been kind of absent. Oh, goodness, and I can hear the strain in my voice. That comes from being a teacher and being back in school, I think. But I want to apologize for being absent. A lot of it, it's lifing, and trying to get back to any kind of prioritizing filming has been a little challenging. I've mentioned that there were some health concerns over the summer, dealing with those, and then in tandem with trying to get back to school. It's been a little challenging, but let's start out with something fun. I just want to jump in here. I feel like a beginner again. I feel like my videos are probably going to go, the quality is going to go back to a little closer to what it was at the beginning. I hope not, but let's try this anyway. Okay. Friday Fun is what I sometimes refer to in my budget videos as my party with my pennies. I have been rounding up and keeping a certain amount of change so that I could do small little savings challenges like other people do, because I do cashless budgeting, so I don't end up with change or ones or fives on a normal basis. So I have two small challenges that I do, and I have introduced these once before. I have a 365 a day penny challenge. There's a penny for the penny challenge. I just found this randomly sitting next to me. So I have this, and obviously I haven't filled in a lot because I don't do it 365 days. I do it when I have things saved up. I also have this 100 envelope challenge. I promised in my last video that I would finish coloring the envelopes. I usually only color the hearts on camera. So I did finally finish doing this. Or you may have figured out what I wasn't seeing at first. When I do these challenges, when I have some money saved up and I do these all together, I will do like 3 of these, and then I'll do 3 penny challenges, and then I'll do 3 of these. But I started thinking about it and realizing that the 100 envelope challenge would come out and be completed in about a year if I did 2 envelopes a week. The 365 day penny challenge, obviously, it's not going to be completed in a year if I do 2 a week. It takes 1 every day. So the proportion should be more like 2 to 7. And I hadn't thought about that, but I'm thinking about it now. I will change the proportion. I don't know if it'll be exactly 2 to 7, maybe closer to 2 to 6. But first of all, we have to unload some money. So I am bringing in stuff from wherever, whenever, and I'm going to try and put it in my little mail sorter here. I talked last time about the fact that I'm trying not to spend money on all of the really fun looking and beautiful and aesthetically pleasing budgeting supplies. And I was like, I really love those little dollar sorters. Maybe I'll just get one of those. And about that time, when temptation was pushing me, I looked over and saw this that my son had brought home from college. And I was like, I know he never uses that for mail sorting, but I could use it for money sorting. So I did. Let me see here. I ended up with a bunch of change. Let's see. I have some more, and I try to get these mostly in dollars. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I get all of my, this is the result of several months worth of partying with my pennies. And some of it, that first $4, I'm sure, probably came from just random, I had some change here or there for something. I do keep my entertainment money in cash, so any change I get from that. And then I found change in my lunchbox of all things. So let's see. I have to face my bills, so bear with me while I kind of straighten this all out. Oh, there's a 5. There's another 5. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there's a 10. Heavens to Betsy. May have to make change with the containers that we already have, but let's count what we have. 10, 15, 20. I'll set those in here. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $45 in bills and a whole lot of change. Let's see. Okay, the change is kind of sorted, and I ended up with $9 and I think about 96 cents in change. So I've got almost $55 to play with here. What I do with my envelope challenge is I have my envelopes in here and I pull them at random. You saw my other ones that I have already stuffed. Okay, so we'll start with that. I'm going to pull 2 envelopes at random, see what we get. And I don't put the full amount in. I put 10% of the amount in. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's a really high one. So this would be $5.70. This would be $9.90. And you know what? I didn't know what else I was going to do with that $10. I'm just going to put that $10 in here. That's some sort of little 10-cent bonus for myself. So, all right, $5. Oof. I'll be using up my 5s right away. I think I'm going to, I'll use one of the 5s. Here we go. We'll use the ones as we need them. $5.70. So, let me get 2 quarters, 2 dimes. There we go. And by doing this, you know, the 100 envelope challenge, if you save the full amount, $57.99, you end up with $5,000.50, I believe, at the end of a year. Ruth don't have that kind of money. So I am just saving 10%. I've adjusted it. You could save, 1% and make this 57 cents and this 99 cents. But saving 10%, I should have $505 at the end of the year if I fill the whole thing. And a lot of times I don't. Last year I filled very little of it, but then I emptied it and it was enough for my Christmas shopping. My Christmas shopping is not extensive. I don't do a big, huge, multi-$1,000 Christmas, so this is all I need it to be. So I'm going to set those aside, maybe right over here. Okay, and I need to mark them. So we now have 57. And we have 99. I have a lot up here in the upper numbers. So even if I don't finish the whole thing, I mean, I'm making some significant stuff right here. You know, each of these is close to $10. So that's good. All right, now, what I use is an old iPhone. I just pull up a random number generator. It was still up here from the last time. I did go ahead and clear it so that, although I shouldn't have, if I left it uncleared, it probably wouldn't pull up old numbers anymore. So let me see. I don't want to knock over all my whatchamacallums. So here we go. Let's try whatchamacallums. Sorry. I don't want to knock all over the stacks of coins that I've made. Let's generate a number. 82. Okay. And what I do, I like to write these down. Here we go. Here's my piece of paper. I like to write these numbers down. And then I put a collective amount in. So 82. Let's go again. Okay, sorry, that was an interruption. Okay, I've written down 82. Let's go again. 13. Again. 166. 110, 72, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 of them. Should we go for 6? 243. Shoo. Oh, let's just do it the 7. 262. Now I'm in big trouble, huh? Let's add those up. 82 plus 13 plus 166 plus 110 plus 72, 243, and 262 equals $9.48. Okay, so that will be going into my, have I shown you my big, I think I showed it last time. Oh, hold on, getting ahead of myself. Let's mark these off of here. 82, 13, 166, 110, 72, 243, and 262. Now that's starting to look a little bit more covered up. Okay, $9.48. Might as well take this. It's going to go. Oh, I've got all my ones in the other one. I'll buy them out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, not 10. I need 9. Okay, 9 and 48. Well, let's see. I'm going to do 40 and 8. Okay, these go in my big piggy bank that I said a friend of mine gave me. Looks like this. It's hard to show you the whole thing, but it's a big plastic piggy bank. You can see my dollars that are already in there. Let me pop the top off of him because I'm not putting things in there one at a time. Sorry for the big noise. And I will add the dollars. I'm going to edit out this big noise. All right. Here are my other dollars to add it to. I think I've got some 5s in there. Yeah, I've got a little bit of 5s in there. I may need to consolidate this at some point. Okay, so that's round 1. Let's go for round 2. Back to this. Pull my envelopes. Let's see, 64. Ooh, that's a biggie. 74. Well, this is going to be shorter than I thought. So, $6.40. Let's see. I guess I'll do dimes here for the 40s. Yeah. $6.40. $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 40 more cents. Okay. This is taking me much longer than I hope the video will be. I hope to edit down a lot of this, but there's 2 more. Let's mark those. 64. And I will complete the colors, like I said, off camera later. But it's getting to the point where things are getting colorful. That's good. All right. Back to the pennies. Back to the random generator. Okay. Now I also need to be careful and look as I go, because it's quite possible that I could have already marked some of these. I was lucky last time. So let's try. 136. Is it marked? No, it is not. It is now. 136. Also, I might not make 7. We'll have to see. 144. Marked now. Oops. 144. Tell you what, I'm going to move these over here so I can put my right-handed self to work over here. All right. 259. 259. 226. Okay, I'm going to stop for a second and do the calculations on this because I know I'm getting somewhat low. We'll do 2 more, 3 more if I have enough. But this is at 765. So let's pull that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only have $1 bill left. I've got still quite a bit of change. 65. Let's see. A quarter and 4 dimes equals 65. So I'm going to set that aside right here. All right, let's see what we can do with our random generator again. 352, starting out big. And this part of the looks a little blurry because it got a little too close to the spout of my watering can one day when I was watering plants. And just the drip was just perfect. I was like, ah! Oh well. And 219. I bet we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we can go one more. Let's try. 172. Okay, I gotta get 219 and 172. This should get close to wiping me out. 219, 172. Do I have it? No, I do not. Okay. So, I was gonna do this by hand because I do that sometimes, but let's try. 352 plus, and being on camera, I'll probably for sure get it wrong. It's best to stick with it. 743. All right. Let's see what we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 43, huh? Okay, here's 40, and here's 3. Okay, so all I have left is less than $1 in dimes and roughly 20 cents in pennies. So I think I'm just going to, should I fill in just the little small ones? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to fill in 80. For this, and I'll just count the pennies and fill that in too. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. I might have exactly 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, 20 pennies. Okay. Just a moment while I make the big noises, putting everything in the golden driller. And everything is put away. So we have the golden driller with some more things in him, more penny challenges taken up. We filled in 4 squares with the 100 envelope challenge. I have these, which are fairly large, to add to my bank. All in all, that's a good day. I am sorry for the hoarseness of my voice, but I'd rather be hoarse and actually filming than avoiding it for one day more. So I'm going to get this up hopefully as soon as I can, hopefully no later than Saturday. It's Friday now, and I hope to do a couple more I have ready to go, ready to film, and that you'll see me over the next week more than you have in the past 4. So thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all of you who subscribed to my channel and then lost me. This is what I want to do. I just needed some room to take care of other things. But hopefully now I can concentrate on this and on growing this channel and on being a more active participant in this community. Not just making videos, but responding to comments and maybe starting some conversations in the community tab. I just want to be in this community. So if you like any of this or like any of my other content, I also may have a couple of book reviews coming out because I've finished a couple of books and I'm in the middle of a third one. So reading is progressing as well. But if you liked any of this content, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you here. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.